Is homelessness getting worse in the Bay Area? We're going to soon find out. This week, volunteers have been going out counting as many homeless as they can find on the streets. Yesterday, it was Contra Costa County. Today, teams in Alameda and San Mateo counties went out to encampments, counting how many people live there and handing out bags of supplies as well. These counts determine how much funding and resources counties receive to help solve the growing problem. Our investigative unit has been tracking previous homeless counts, looking for any shifts. And our Hilda Gutierrez joined the count this morning in San Mateo County because she noticed a trend there that clearly is a sign of the times.
In fact, when you look at the breakdown from previous counts, you can see the number of people living in vehicles has gone up dramatically since 2011, from 32% back then to 66% in 2022. And you can see it was actually higher just before the pandemic in 2019, when 75% of unsheltered people here were living out of cars and other vehicles. That change makes many of the unhoused more visible than they were before. And San Mateo County just took action this week to try to clear some of those cars and RVs from the streets. It adopted a controversial ordinance called Hopeful Horizons that allows authorities to charge people living on public property with a misdemeanor if they deny shelter twice.
The ordinance is designed to take advantage of the shelter beds that we have available to help connect people to services so that they can get back on their feet.
But critics characterize it as penalizing individuals who are already vulnerable and desperate. San Mateo County certainly has fewer unhoused people than much of the rest of the Bay Area. You can see the last count showed Santa Clara County actually has the most, at almost 10,000 people as of 2022, with Alameda County close behind, and then San Francisco. But San Mateo County's homeless population is increasing at a much higher rate than the South Bay and the city. So it's a growing problem. The final count for this year won't be available until months from now, but the results will bring helpful information for policymakers and providers. Agencies that receive federal funding are required to conduct these point-in-time counts every 2 years. In Redwood City, with the investigative unit, I'm Hilda Gutierrez.